Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. It's Bros Open Packs, and we have another Upgrade the One Piece installment for you today.
Hey guys, H here. Yeah, we're back again with another OPO9 booster box. So tell us, what would you be happy to see from this today?
Right, so the last empty slot that we have from OPO9 is the Adio, and after we pull that, we will have had every single character from OPO9.
Okay, that's pretty cool. So once we've got the full binder, I guess there's still some nice upgrades we could see from this set. So I assume we're going to see a few more openings of this still?
Yeah, no, absolutely. So this set has so many good pulls with the 6 mangas that we've got, the wanted posters, the SP. So as soon as we hit Adio, it'd still be really great to pull any of those. So if that's said, let's start cracking into this box and see if we can get anything. Alright, so first pack. Let's see if we can get any sort of first pack magic, which never really happens to me, to be honest. But let's give it a go.
Maybe you should have let me open it. I think I get some good first pack magic occasionally.
You do? You've had some decent One Piece luck like recently. Oh, there you go. Ben Beckman to start.
It's not a bad first pull. It looks nice, but
Yeah,
I think we
Ben's-
can hit something bigger.
Yeah, Ben's okay. I seem to think that Ben's really one of the more common super rares that you can pull from this. I don't know if that's true, but it feels that way. Definitely seems to see a lot of Ben Beckman. But yeah, no. So your One Piece luck has been super good actually. We've got a video where we're doing a pack battle, and you guys will be seeing that soon, probably as a short. I might incorporate some of the shorts because we've got a lot of packs that we're opening there, and I'd love to put the cards in the binder, so I'll probably put those into a video as well. But H has got some very good luck on, I believe it's his first set of pulls actually from One Piece. It's really cool, so you will see that coming your way soon.
Yeah, you'll see that in all of its glory, blunders and all. Just a small spoiler for you there, but yeah, not bad. I think it was my first set of One Piece packs, so pretty cool to pull some stuff from that.
It is, and what you've pulled as well is actually kind of nuts. It's not common, so obviously you get a set number of pulls in One Piece as you do everything else, but it's yeah, what you hit I think is, it's going to be you only get a couple in a case sort of thing, I think, of the bigger pulls and stuff. And it's one of the better ones. Oh, Frankie, there we go. Nice little Frankie pull there. And yeah, so it's I was very happy to see you get something. Actually, I'm very happy that you actually got that, even if it did mean you beat me. I can take a loss for the sake of you seeing some good cards anyway.
Yeah, I think I deserved a win at that point. Honestly, I think I've lost most of our pack battles so far.
Yeah, I seem to be doing really well on pack battles. Need to get some more in place, really. We've got a few sort of different types of ones coming out soon. So we did have a bit of a meet-up recently to sort of get through some and have a look. And it seems better. I like doing the pack battles in person. It gives it a sort of competitive vibe off the bat, and we're both sort of sitting there looking across our shoulders at who's going to get what, who's doing better,
Yeah, it's good fun. I also see that you've got a couple of your cards graded and they've come back, so from what I can see here, they look pretty good, no? Both 10s?
Yeah. Oh!
Wow,
I'm back
what
to
a
that,
pull.
but yeah, here we go. It's the first upgrade of the video. Teach. That's awesome. So yeah, we got loads of upgrades from this. Some of the super rares will still be an upgrade for us. I'll double check at the end. Maybe I'll put around the video here, guys, for you how many we actually need to get from OP9. But not a lot of super rares left, but that's a good one to pull. So we'll definitely take it. With the cards in the back, yeah. So if you saw our last video, it's a bit of a spoiler if you haven't, but we did get the buggy manga. I did get it graded. I showed you that in the video before. No way!
That's pretty cool. That's a good way to finish. Wow.
Finishes the cards we can get for the binder in this set, the new cards from OP9. So that's awesome. That's really awesome. I'm so stoked with that. I'm surprised we hadn't hit it. We've had it's the third or fourth box now, third box, and yeah, hadn't actually pulled it yet. So that's wicked. So that is all of the characters for OP9 done. At least base level, the minimum pulls we can get. We obviously have plenty more upgrades we can get from this set, and a lot of good upgrades to get.
Speaking of upgrades.
Speaking of, indeed, yeah. There you go, a nice limb. Oh, look at this card.
You have a thing for pulling limb ults. Very nice.
I do seem to have a thing for Lim. It's a really nice card. I mean, the alt art is gorgeous for this card. I'm actually really happy with that. I said there's some alt arts that are a bit different. Oh, Shank super rare. And I think this Lim definitely falls into that category, just being a little bit different. I really like the green on it as well. And yeah, what was I saying with the cards in the back? So yeah, the buggy you obviously recognise. If you saw the last video, we did get it graded. And they both came back 10s. The ace has come from, it's from my personal collection before we started to record. It's actually from one of the first packs of One Piece that I opened. And I got the ace, which is kind of what set me on this path. So I had no idea about how good the One Piece cards were. And the texturing on the ace SP, or the SPs in general, is phenomenal. The cards look so good, so it kind of set me on a bit of a path.
Yeah, speaking about Ace, you've still got some cards waiting to come back, haven't you? I mean, I think you set off more for grading, and I'm still waiting on Ace to actually open back up. They seem to have been closed for a lot longer than we had anticipated for their backlog that they're clearing.
Yeah, so Ace has been a little Koala super rare there. Yeah, Ace has been closed for a while. I don't know if any of you guys from the US, you might not be aware of Ace. It's a grading company based in the UK. They produce these what they call Ace labels. So if you can see in the background, rather than just a generic sort of plain label, they do these sort of textured to fit the cards. These are bespoke to each card as well. And then for obviously particularly nice cards like the Buggy Manga, they're really specific artworks, and they just look so much nicer. In my opinion, I know H agrees with me, but we both believe they look so much nicer than PSA and other bits. And Ace's grading is really good as well. So if you get a slight breakdown of the cards, subgrades and things as well for free. And if you want to pay a bit extra, I think it's a few pounds, you can get the full report as well, which is nice. And yeah, it's really good. So when I got these back, I was stoked because I just didn't know what to expect. I put them through as Ultra. So yeah, my other grading that we're waiting to get back is from, I think it's standard. So not their basic, but standard. So it takes about 20 business days, they say, which is a bit slow. And it's definitely taking a bit longer than that at the moment. So we'll wait and see. But we won't be waiting to see. Look at this. Yeah, this is an alt art Utah, which is such a nice card actually. So standard rare. So obviously you get the alt arts can be for different rarities and stuff. And normally it's a super rare, which I think the Lim is a super rare alt art, and normally a bit nicer. But that's a standard rare alt art. It's really nice. A really nice pull.
I think you've done pretty well from this box then. That's two really nice alt rares, and also the finish to the binder for basic cards. It's pretty good.
Yeah, let's have a look through. We've also got these standard super rares. We've got the Adio new card here, which is fantastic to us to have gotten here. Yeah, and then we've got these two. So the alt art Utah, which is having a closer look at this now, is amazing, and the alt art Lim, which, yeah, really happy with those. Chuffed with that. And then obviously we've got the upgrades we've got. So here's our 4 cards that were new. We're going to stick them in the binder. Let you guys see that. Okay guys, that's going to be the whole binder filled up with the new cards and upgrades that we got. If you don't remember the order we've got this in, do check out the spreadsheet below and you can sort of see. That's why we've got a few gaps in places where we haven't opened sets that have these characters in. So we expect this. We expect as we sort of range and get a bit more breadth into the sets that we open, we're going to fill in these slots, and I expect different expansions are going to be filling in other areas of this binder more. And yeah, you can see as we get to the back here, especially, we've got a little bit more empty space, particularly after this page here. Yeah, these last few are a little bit quieter for now, but we need to know, and this is the input we need from you guys, is what set should we be opening next. I've got a Royal Blood booster box ready to go next, and then as soon as we've done that, we're going to be looking at whatever options you guys put forward and what you think we should be watching. So do let us know in the comments below, and yeah, H, unless you've got anything to add.
Nope, nothing to add from me, but like and subscribe, guys. Keep tuned, and we'll see you in the next one.